hands. Bring the band up, shoulder height approximately, and draw the band in towards you. So pull the band in. As you draw the band in, pull your core in 30%. Breathe in, draw the core, breathe out. Try to keep the shoulders down and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let's do one more. I'm going to raise above the head and draw down onto the chest, in front of the face, and then behind the head. So this again, working the shoulders, working the back muscle. Keep the head still, pull back. Keep your arms bent. So try not to have straight arms. Just make sure that you bend the elbows. The band is a little bit too short, a little bit longer. One more. Onto the chest, then behind the back. I'm going to hold it here, and then allow the band and the arms to lengthen out behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, get the arms long. And then pull the band out to the side very slowly. Breathe in and out. Depending on how strong the band is will depend on how well able you are to do this. Nice and easy. One more. Bring the band up to your waist and cross over in front. And here we're going to work the rotator cuff muscles. So elbows glued to the side and keeping the arms parallel to the floor. Squeeze again, shoulder blades. Use the breath, use the core. Let's do two more. And one more. Then we're going to take the band, put it underneath. Let's put it underneath the back foot. Put one foot in front in a lunge position and the other foot behind, and the band underneath the back foot. Make sure you've got a strong position here. So your front knee is over your heel, so it's not pushed forward. The band you're going to bring up about shoulder height. You're going to pull the band away. You can alter it so the band goes underneath your armpits. It might be easier. So from here up to your armpits, push out. So the aim of this is to try to get both arms working at the same speed, same pace. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to place the band under the front foot. And doing bicep curls, we're also going to dip the back knee towards the floor. So literally, as you're going to kneel down, as you do so, you bring your arms up to your chin. So try not to touch the floor with the back leg. Draw the knee down. Do 2 more. Then on the last one, we're going to hold position. Okay, so in this one, hold the dip. And as you do this, push the pelvis forward so you feel a stretch at the front of the hip. And okay, change legs. Now underneath the front foot again, into a lunge position. Good strong position here. I'm going to dip the back knee. So 4 of these with the bicep curl. And then on the 5th one, we're going to hold. 4. And now the 5th one, hold and dip. Push through the hip. Okay, still under one foot, bend the knees. And we're going to do some flies. So this is again really good work for the shoulders. So I want you to stand slightly forward so you're tilted here. Put your core in. And depending on how strong your band is, depends on how high you can get this. Don't have the band raise the band, getting higher than your shoulders now. In. 2 more, 1 and 2. Moving into that cross-country skiing movement. Again, nice and slowly double it. Work the triceps as the arms extend behind you. Last one coming up. Okay. Put that down on the floor. So we're going to go to the end of the mat and going to roll down dog. And I want you to pause on the down dog. So stand tall, engaging your core as you breathe in, breathe out, roll down through the spine, allow the back to lengthen, walk forward into down dog, and just stretch and lengthen out your back, stretch out your calves. And here I want you to extend one leg up to the ceiling, as high as you can go, really lengthen that leg away up, lower down and change legs. Extend, do the stretch in the frog, come down into your push-up position, then breathe out. Do 2 more. 1, and then go into plank position, either on your knees or on your toes. I'm going to hold this for up to a minute. So again, if you want to take a break, you can. It's about 10 seconds. 20. That's 30 seconds. That's about 40. About 50. 10 more to go. And knees on the floor, bring yourself back into child's pose stretch. And lengthen out the spine. Hips as low as you can. Fingertips walking away. Getting into the shoulder stretch. Shoulders deltoids. And then from here, if you wish, you can extend one arm up towards the ceiling. So extend it arm up, opening the chest. Looking to the hand. And then slowly change. Stretch out the other arm. And gently bring the extended arm up and look to the hand. Back down on the floor. Okay, from here, we're going to go onto front, towards the front of the mat. And we're going to work with the resistance band here now. Place it around the soles of the feet. Okay, so sitting tall. Just work on your lower back here for a moment. Keep quite short, just going to work a little bit harder. So engage the core, breathe out, push your abdominals towards your back. And just ease out that tightness you might have in the lower back. The more you push your core through, the more you'll feel the release. So if you can imagine doing child's pose stretch, sitting up, kind of like this movement. Okay, so we're going to move into rotation now. So moving back slowly to your right or your left. Dipping the elbow, looking down towards the elbow. Like those cores and your feet. Breathe out. Always scooping your abdomen. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one coming up here. Last one. Just gently roll yourself back down using the band. Bring your legs up to the ceiling. Okay. And you put the band in one hand. Extend your legs up. From here, we're going to do circles in each direction. Stand one hand out on the floor as you support your feet with the other. So small circles to start with. Do 3 or 4 in each direction. All the way. Start again. 3 or 4 in one direction and then change. A bit. Last one. And change direction. Getting bigger and bigger. The bigger you get, the more you use your oblique muscles. Try to keep this circles around. Last one. Come back, knees to chest, moving into double leg stretch with the band. Then keep it quite short. Move those legs away. Use your core. Do 3 more. 1. Really work that core. 2. Lower you get. Full extension in the leg. Last one. Okay. Bring the right leg, or the left leg rather. Let's bring the left leg into the band. Right leg on the floor. Extend the left leg all the way up to the ceiling. You have to excuse, I get my lefts and rights mixed up. And completely relax the body here. So just the foot relax at the moment. I want you to bring that leg forward as far as you can. And just relax. So relaxing the thigh and the knee. And just let the body sink into the mat. Get comfortable. Okay. Push the heel up, flexing the foot. So we're going on to our calf and Achilles stretch. Try not to let the knee bend here, but we want to give. So try to make sure that you're not going to lose that stretch in the back of the leg. Gently release the foot. We're going to go into a circle now here with one leg only. So 2 or 3 circles in each direction. Keep the hips steady. Remember to take a breath at the start of each exercise, at the start of each rep. Breathe out, making sure you've engaged your core muscles. One more. Bring the leg back up to the top, same leg. Bring the leg forward. And then flexing the foot again, lower down towards the floor of the heel, with the leg up, one leg lower. Do one more, bring it up, keep the toe pointed and pull that leg even further forward. You're increasing your stretch here. Relax. Okay, going to lower down to the side. So try to keep the leg at a 90-degree angle if you can. And release the muscles at the top of the hip. Good. And then carefully bring the leg back up. Change hands and let the leg go all the way down to the floor. And extend the same side arm over. Leg is in one direction, your hand is in the other, and you're looking towards the hand. Okay, bring that leg up, changing legs. Let's repeat the same stretches now on this leg. So relaxed foot, bring the leg up, the leg on the floor. Just trying to open up the hips, stretch out the legs, hamstrings, calves. Relax the foot, push the heel up, try to keep that stretch going on the calf. Point the toe, and from here just lower down, actually flexing the foot, down with the heel, point out to the toe, down, down, we'll do a circle in the room, and down, and up, pull that leg forward a little bit more, increasing your stretch. Release the leg, and draw the circles on the ceiling, just 2 or 3 in each direction. We're going to stretch out to the side. So again, lower down, about a right angle if you can. Lower it, go force it. Release the muscles of the hip, let them relax. And then bring the leg up, changing hands, all the way to the other side, and look in the opposite direction, extending your hand. Bring the leg. Okay, let's put the band to one side at the moment. Bring your knees, feet parallel. And then from here, we're going to move straight away into chest lifts, rotation, and then crisscross. So relax the elbows down on the floor. No tension here. Push the elbows down, relax your chest. Hips up into neutral spine, follow the water on the hips. Okay, nice deep breath. Inhale, engage, breathe out. Do this a few times. Do 3 more. 2, 1. Rotation now. So elbow, opposite knee. Again, about 3 to 5 reps on each side. And do as many or as few as you want. Just focus on the quality of the technique and the scooping of the abdominals as you do this exercise. And just breathe out, keep the neck relaxed. Do 1 more, then we're going to bring your knees up to tabletop and move into crisscross. So that's a 1 leg stretch with this movement that we're doing now. So bring your legs up, knees over your hips, extend 1 leg, and bring the knee to the opposite, elbow to the opposite knee. And again, 3 to 5 reps on each side. So working your core, oblique muscles. Make sure your elbow's not moving in towards the knee. So all the work's being done by the muscles of the core on the side, in the center of the body. 1 more. The last. Bring the knees to your chest for ribs. Send the legs up to the ceiling now, so hopefully with your nice stretchy legs, you'll be able to do nice, elegant scissors. So extended leg up to the ceiling, breathe in, breathe out, lower down, kind of opening up the hip again, breathe in, breathe out. A little pulse now in the bottom leg as it lowers to the floor, breathe in, breathe out. Try to keep everything aligned so that your feet curl in. 3 or 4. And 2. And 1. We're going to move into the 100 after this. So if you need weights, you can pick your weights up, go into your tabletop position, or legs up to the ceiling, or you can have your legs at 45 degrees and the arms come out quickly, or you can switch it up. Okay. So remember, you breathe in for 5 beats, you breathe out for 5 beats, up to 100 beats. So breathing in and out, and in, and out, 3, and out, 4, and out, 5, and out, 6, and out, 7, and out, and 8, and out, 9, and out, and last one, and relax. Full body stretch. We'll move into the roll up. I'm just going to get my little back support here for my lower back. And extend the arms away. And just stretch right out. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Make sure your shoulders are down. Scoot your abs, roll up through the spine, and do about 3 to 5 of these. Stretch and stretch forward. Rolling up. Scoot as you lower down. Let's just do 2 more after this one. Forward. And then on your last one coming up, just stay in a sitting position. So we can move it into the saw. So sitting up tall. Again, you can use weights if you like. Extend the legs out comfortably wide. So when you're doing this exercise, make sure your toes are straight up to the ceiling, or just relax as they are and don't curl in. That's the whole point. So tall spine, arms extended out. Little finger to opposite toe. And 3 sawing movements. So here, core, repeat again. Get those arms long. Remember to scoop your abdominals before you extend your arm out. Let's do 1 more after this. So from here, we're going into spine twist. So I'm just going to do 2 or 3 reps here, and then I'm going to work on the sides. So again, bring your feet in before we start spine twist. I want to stretch the abductors. Push the elbows into your knees and just try to relax the hips. If you can, get your knees down to the floor. If you're super flexible, it's not a problem. Okay. So moving into spine twist, legs crossed or extended. Sit on a cushion or something if you need to. Try and keep your legs as relaxed as possible. All right. So fingertips under your chin, relax your elbows and shoulders. Scooping, engaging, breathing out, scanning to side. Let's do 1 more here. Just remember not to force it with the elbow and shoulder. Working on the spine. Back to the center. I'm going to move it into a side bend. So go onto your wrist. If you prefer the forearm, go down onto your forearm, that's fine. And if you've got the weight, so remember to stack your elbows, please, and lift the hips and lengthen the arm over your head. So I'm going to do 3 of these, followed by 3 hip twists. Keep it nice and easy. If you want to go to the full Monty with the leg, please do. Moving into the hip twist now, so your arm comes up, and wrap around, down, and always go down to the floor in between each rep. Last one coming up. Down. Then just lie down on the floor before we go to the other side. Or just stretch out your quads. So grab the ankle, pull the knee down to your hip. Try to get a nice line from your shoulder to the chest, onto the hip, down to the knee. And then to keep the foot down as well, so it's not up. And keep edging the line. So we're going to move over onto the other side now. Just going to have my back to you for a moment. We're going to go into a swan dive prep just to stretch out the back. Hands either side of your head. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice breath in, relax your legs, and lengthen up through the spine. And just keep the shoulders down the back. We'll just do 3 more. And remember to keep the head in line with the spine, so don't look at the floor. Just bring everything up. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. And then we're going to change to the other side, do 3 side bends, 3 hip twists, and the quad stretch. So again, flat onto your wrist, weight, back to legs, and then coming up. Wrap under. Always follow the hand. 2 more. Last one coming up. Come down, and then let's do a release stretch. We'll do the quad stretch first. Lie down on the floor, break the ankle, the edge. Again, just watch that ankle. When come up, we'll do a little release stretch mermaid. One on one side, and then onto the other. From here, come around to the front of the mat. And your right leg up here, with your left ankle top of the thigh. Now you may not be able to get that high. Hands behind your back. Nice tall spine. Just stretch out the hip. So you change. Again, you might want to have the leg extended before you bring the leg up. Hands behind the back. Lengthen. Bring the knee off the top of the floor. Closer to the body if you want a deeper stretch. And relax. Legs from front. One more spine stretch forward. Inhale, engage, exhale, lengthen. Gently roll back up to